Alright, I'm here at the show with Mike, and he's got this 1915, let me see what it says, oil well supply company engine, and it's a hot tube ignition. And I'm going to ask him to see if he'll start it.
Here he is, right here.
I wasn't even I was looking down here. Alright. Yeah, show me the procedure how this thing starts. And tell him what a hot tube is exactly.
So, a hot tube engine is an engine that requires a continuous gas burner to heat a tube which exits the combustion chamber, which is behind. This is what's called the chimney. In here, put your camera in here. You can see the tube down the center there.
Okay.
See that little thing sticking up down there? That's the hot tube.
Okay.
So that is kept red hot essentially, so that when the air fuel charge is being compressed on the compression stroke, it gets forced up into that red hot tube, and then that heat is what ignites the charge.
Right.
You have to keep the gas burner on all the time on this. It's not like a hot bulb engine.
Mm-hmm.
There's not, especially in a hit and miss cycle, there's not really enough heat being generated by the combustion process to auto-ignite the air-fuel charge. You need that hot spot in the tube to ignite the charge. So this engine is running on propane for its actual fuel, and the hot tube is running on propane as well.
Okay, so there's no spark plugs, no
electrics,
igniters, nothing. Okay.
No injectors, nothing.
A lot of people don't even know about this kind of engine.
Yeah, the only real means of fuel regulation is this valve here. Call it a diamond valve. That's your fuel regulation, and the fuel is fed under pressure to a series of holes which are drilled into the intake valve seat, so that the intake valve, which is atmospheric, is held closed by this spring. On the intake stroke, the low pressure in the cylinder allows atmospheric pressure to force that valve open. When that valve opens, in addition to the atmospheric air, propane or natural gas in the original case would be mixed with the air and then drawn or forced into the combustion chamber or the cylinder.
Okay.
So, other than that, it's a four-stroke engine, four-stroke hit and miss engine.
Let's see the procedure.
Yeah, we gotta light the hot tube first.
Okay. How long you gotta let it cook?
Usually 5 minutes or so.
Okay. So Mike is gonna ignite this and let it cook for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back
Start
to you.
it up. So.
Okay. Look, he's using the rust or the whatever on the engine here to light the match.
There it goes.
Okay. I don't know if you see it, but there's like a little hole here, and he's probably got one on his side too.
You got a little flame in there.
Right. I'm not going to show you the
don't
flame.
look in there. Yeah, unless you want to buy a new camera.
So we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll see if Mike can start it. All right. I don't know if you can see the heat waves, but this thing's been cooking for about, yeah, there you go. You barely see him. Yeah. But it's been cooking for about 5 minutes now, and I don't know if I mentioned it was a 4 horsepower too. This big thing's only 4 horse.
4 horse at 450 RPM.
Right. All right. Let me get out of Mike's way so I don't get hit in the chops.
Yeah.
Once he gets it starting, he's got to hone this in with this little handle here. This is like the mixture, and it's for this thing to run right. It's got to run a couple minutes.
Yeah. Well, just as it starts and gets a couple cycles under it, I have to just tweak it in.
All right. He's turning the oilers on.
Yeah.
Here's the cooling fan. Runs off that big flywheel. And go ahead, buddy.
I put a red dot there, so I always know
Oh.
exactly where to. I
Give you a general
I know
idea.
where to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice running engine. How many revolutions you get out of one fire?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
Wow. 20 revolutions. It costs 20 revolutions on one fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 8 that time. Wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I want to get this pump hooked up. This pump needs a little bit of work, and eventually I want to use the engine to drive the pump, just to pump water for show, for demonstration.
Pretty cool. That runs nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I'm happy that you're happy.
All right.
All right. What do you say? Enough of this?
Yeah, let's see.
All right. Let's see if these don't. You're gonna let it pick up a little speed.
It's hard to because the governor wants to really slow it down.
Huh. Well, look at the size of them wheels. Wow. How much do you think they weigh a piece?
Oh, probably 100 pounds at least.
Oh, 100?
110.
I would say at least, yeah. All right. Thanks for starting up, buddy.
No problem.
All right. See you guys later.